right, it's the Rundown. Tuesday, May 9th, brought to you by the Barstool Sportsbook. The Barstool Sportsbook is now offering a $1,000 bonus for new players. If your first bet loses, you can get up to $1,000 in bonus cash. So download and create an account today. You could use the code RUNDOWN to unlock your $1,000 bonus. Be sure to use code RUNDOWN to unlock your $1,000 bonus. Terms apply, must be 21 plus. If you have a gambling problem, please call 1-800-GAMBLER. What bets do you guys have for tonight? Let's pull it up.
We got the hit parade. It's boosted. Highest price of the year, 310. I also like Booker over 2.5 threes, Durant over 1.5 threes, plus 160 parlayed together.
All right, that's pretty good. I'm looking through now. I think 76ers plus 7 tonight is that's probably a good one.
Jerry's been lights out in the NBA, but just telling me he doesn't like.
You're familiar with the NBA, right, Tommy?
Oh, I'm familiar. Yeah. National Basketball Association.
Yeah, but you had the Lakers last night, so what do you have today?
I did have the Lakers last night. I also had a Big Cats parlay.
Double-doubles?
Double-double. Julius Randle, probably the laziest player in the NBA.
What do you finish with, 9?
9.
Yeah.
So we'll talk about that. Let's start with the it says to show my app to the to the camera. So here's the app. Here's the app. I like the 76ers plus 7 and the Suns plus 6 tonight. Okay. Yeah, NBA playoffs last night. Heat fall down.
Both dogs?
3-1. Yeah, I don't know.
Tommy Doggy style, huh?
It just feels like these series have been close.
Very close.
6 and 7 feels like kind of a lot of points.
Knicks are done, unfortunately, though. They're done.
Yeah, they're done.
Yeah,
Julius Randle, after the game, says, the Heat, they just want it more after
they did.
Knicks lose by 8. They just were getting out-rebounded. Mike Greenberg's blaming the weather in Miami. He's out in energy. I think the Knicks they're close.
That's a wild excuse.
They need to get rid of that
weather.
guy. The guy who said the
Julius
statement.
Randle, yes.
They need to get rid of him. He is.
There was a possession where there were 4 straight offensive rebounds. It was like so demoralizing. Like
he doesn't cross half court when if the other team is crossing half court on a transition or whatever. He just gives up. He stays.
We had some shitty turnovers last night. It was winnable. It definitely was winnable, and that puts it back where you get home court back for a 3-game series. Like, just sucks to go down 3-1. But listen, they've been shooting like shit. I do think the series is probably over.
No, it's over.
But if you can defend the home court tonight or in the next game, Game 5, win.
Cooked.
You go back there. You had to win 1 in Miami anyway, so maybe it's 6.
It's cooked.
And then you talk yourself back into Monday night for 7. What are you gonna
Not
do?
even a little bit of a
Step
chance.
by step. I agree with that.
But yeah, I think they just seem demoralized. Julius Randle, I agree. He puts up numbers. I don't think he's a winning basketball player.
No.
I don't think you can have him on a championship.
No, he's a lazy.
He's not the star, yeah. He needs to go with somebody else.
If they get a first, I don't know really NBA trade value, but I feel like you get a first-round pick or multiple for him.
I don't know about first-round pick.
I feel like NBA, they give up first-round picks like it's nothing.
They do give up first-round picks.
They need some three-point shooting, the Knicks. That's at least a tweet that I saw this morning.
Yeah, well, we can't hit anything.
Bring Giannis. Giannis could be a Knick. Go to New York.
Yeah, I think
you know what you would have to trade for
I'd
Giannis?
give up 4 first-rounders for Giannis in New York and throw in Randall.
Yeah, and if that's a possibility.
I think they hang up the phone, yeah. But I agree with you. Go get somebody.
They need
You think the Knicks wouldn't give up 3 or 4 first-rounders?
The Bucks would say thanks a lot and hang up the phone.
Oh, probably.
I mean, Ev, if you're the Bucks GM, what would be the starting offer for you to be intrigued? Like 7 first-round picks?
No. 7.
Yeah, the Knicks are
7.
They're monitoring the Giannis. Is this like a thing that he's going to leave Milwaukee?
Yeah, this is Windhorse trying to say.
They have 97%. The Knicks have a
Windhorse probably knows more than you.
and 3% on
It's because he
a
chases a LeBron crotch sniffer. He's chased him around his whole career because his mom used to teach him in math and gave him a passing grade.
If I was Giannis, I would love to go to New York.
Isn't that the
Love it.
rumor?
Love it.
Windhorse mom taught LeBron? Yeah.
Listen, these players, I don't know what Rico's talking about. These players now decide where they're going to go.
Right.
It's not up to the teams anymore.
It's true.
They decide where they're going to go.
Yeah, I mean, Giannis is an exception because he is an all-time great, but I don't want the Knicks to just trade a bunch of assets and they have like a good like secondary players or whatever. I don't like when they gave the Melo trade.
That was all Dolan's fault. Yeah, Donnie Walsh knew what he was doing, and then Dolan kept throwing this piece, and they were bluffing. Everyone knew Melo was coming, so just wait till the deadline. So they fucked him up. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, Giannis, obviously, you make an exception for Giannis. Lakers beat the Warriors 104-101. It's being dubbed the Lonnie Walker game. He scored 15 points in the fourth quarter. Really, the Warriors lost on Draymond Green, an awful turnover. People are starting. Is Draymond Green rooting for the Lakers? Because all he does is talk about how much he loves.
He loves LeBron.
And
Best player
like
in the game.
that throwaway and the clip where Dennis Schroeder smiles at him.
That was
at the end,
funny.
where he was like, "Are you letting us win,
Yeah.
man?" Like I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, that was a good clip. Really good clip.
I don't know. I think Warriors might just have to get rid of fucking Draymond.
No, I disagree with that. I think Draymond's still. I think he's
still,
the
like,
opposite
good,
of
but
Julius
it's like-
Randle. He is a winning player.
Yeah, he hustles, dude.
Yeah.
At least he hustles.
Yeah, if you see the face of Schroeder here, it was like disbelief that he threw it away like that. So there's a corgi on TikTok that it like hits a
ball.
basketball and down the stairs into a bucket. It's 4 for 4 so far, predicting this series. It has the Warriors winning the next 3, coming back from down 3-1. If you're a Lakers fan, are you concerned about the corgi?
Very little.
Marty, yeah.
I had the Lakers 31. I'm scared.
Marty,
Well, the Warriors.
30-1 Lakers.
Listen, the Warriors look. I don't want to say dead, but they're in the same spot as the Knicks. Defend their home court. You don't want the season to end of your home court. They win Game 5, which I think they will, and then they just got to go steal one back in LA, 6, and then they're right back at 7. This series 100% could go 7. 100%.
Think so?
100%.
Yeah, I could see the Lakers maybe taking the foot off. You can't, though, do that against the Warriors, where you take the foot off the gas a little bit like they did in Memphis Game 5, and then you come back, clinch on your home court. But you give Steph Curry and the Warriors life a little bit. You give them one game, then all of a sudden they just got to win one game until it's
I also
Game
think
7 back on
it's
their
got to
court.
eventually click for Klay Thompson to shoot well too.
Yeah.
Where him and Steph are clicking, and then
If I was
everything's
the
going.
Lakers, I would sit LeBron next game and just play Lonnie Walker the whole game. That's what I would do.
Yeah. There was that clip of Steve Kerr like shaking his head at one of Klay Thompson's shot selections, where it's like, what are we doing?
Well, that's what you get with these guys. We said it on Pick Central too. Like, they're that
What do you
good.
mean by these guys?
The guys who are shooters, really talented shooters.
Just curious.
You give them such freedom, and you have a green light. Pull from 35, shoot quick in the shot clock. Like, you got to deal with the bad side of that as well.
Yeah, I know that's like it's like an old, like my dad is always like, there's just too many threes in basketball now. Like that's his one main critique. But it's like, I mean, the Warriors have literally won 4 NBA championships. By
No, it changed the game. Yeah, for sure.
Now, what happens if Steph comes back from 3-1, beats LeBron, goes on to win the title this year,
Puts himself ahead of Kobe in my eyes.
ahead of Kobe?
I think so.
I think that would be.
I think it's close.
That would be.
Yeah, I think he has the advantage a little bit.
Real tough on LeBron. The biggest thing LeBron, the 3-1 comeback against the Warriors. Like if Steph does it to him and then goes on to win a 5th title to LeBron's 4, that's a tough pill to swallow. But that's some pretty big ifs. Tonight we got Sixers, Celtics, Suns, Nuggets. Who do you guys like to win those series overall?
I don't know, but that Suns Nuggets thing was wild that he shoved the owner. It's just funny. X factor.
I honestly-
it's just the owner sitting there. He shoves the fucking owner. The guy thinks he can hold on to the basketball.
I don't think either was really wrong in that situation. The owner wasn't holding on to the ball for like an absurd amount of time. He was holding on to it for like 4 seconds, and Jokic just didn't really push him over. I feel like neither was really that.
I think it's probably Celtics, and I don't know. We've been saying all year that the Nuggets are like the Nuggets are trash. Nuggets are pretty good too. That one's the more entertaining one to me because I do think the Celtics. I think the Celtics kind of win.
I just don't think there's a
handily
team that
tonight.
has figured out how to stop Jokic.
I don't know if he's guardable.
I don't think he's guardable.
But I mean, Devin Booker, if he just continues to
Yeah.
simply not miss shots.
Hot take, though. I got a hot take. Getting back to the Lakers real quick. I think Kim K is dating Lonnie Walker.
Wow.
You'll see her courtside at the game. I don't know if John could pull that up. There's rumors going around. Now, Lonnie Walker does have a girlfriend. But,
You leave your girlfriend for Kim K.
yeah, there is rumors. Yeah, there you go. It might come up.
There might be 0 tweets for Kardashian Lonnie Walker.
No, there might be a.
Here than Lonnie
Daily
Walker is
Carl.
dating. Did you know that was going to be the first tweet we pulled up? That guy?
No.
You don't know his page? Jerry
I
definitely
I
knows.
seen
All right,
something on
there's some
TikTok.
buzz. There's some buzz. Which Laker got to be Lonnie Walker? Lonnie Walker about to get Kim Kardashian box.
Yeah,
All right, yeah.
got legs.
It's got legs. Good for Lonnie Walker, if that's true.
I think the 76ers win the series, though.
Really?
I do. I think playoff Jimmy's back. I think Jimmy's back.
Playoff James?
Jimmy Harden.
Yeah, Jimmy Harden. It's getting confusing because Jimmy Butler, but I agree with you. He's been playing out of control.
NHL playoffs, draft lottery. Knights beat the Oilers 5-1. They lead 2-1. You guys got anything on the NHL playoffs?
I got it.
No, I think I was just saying that I was trolling Chief. They should trade the pick.
Yeah,
This guy's supposed to be like world renowned. See what you can get for it.
Draft
Trade the
lottery
pick.
was last night. Blackhawks got the #1 overall. Connor Bedard's supposed to be like way better than everyone else. The next Connor McDavid. They were, I believe, the third most likely to get it. People are saying it was rigged. I think leagues should rig the drafts. I think the Knicks should get #1 picks. Big market teams should get #1. I'm totally fine with rigging the draft if it's in my favor.
Yeah, they're going to take the pick.
Yeah, they're definitely taking the pick. Yeah, I was trolling them. But, yeah, that's weird. But it is it's a balance to me, though, because when they take it so seriously and they flip the cards, like, slowly in the dramatics, like, that's a little overkill as well. So I guess, don't cut the commercial on 3. Maybe cut the commercial on 10, 7, I don't know.
Yeah, it's the Ryan Seacrest, American Idol.
Yeah.
King of the dramatics. Hasbulla has been arrested. He was arrested for a traffic violation in Dagestan yesterday. So at a wedding with friends, they were celebrating out in the street and started interfering with traffic, doing donuts, peel-outs, etc. And he and his friends were taken to jail. They were booked and immediately released. Has been placed on house arrest. And ironically, when Caleb did the Sunday conversation, he said he would like to become Dagestan's Minister of Internal Affairs so he could change the traffic laws and increase speed limits. So, I mean, he kind of made it clear that this was going to be something he could go down. But you can't arrest this
Dude,
people.
this guy
Come
just
on.
fucking does whatever he wants.
He wasn't driving, right? Right. So why is he arrested?
I don't know.
He was probably the one being like, go faster, go
Yeah,
faster.
he was. He's definitely instigating. The clip of him and Caleb where he just keeps
His
stabbing
group
him.
mugshot is so
That
funny.
group mugshot is hilarious. We just keep stabbing him with the forks and
that's
shit, and like, he's just chaos. It's very funny.
Time of the morning. Wait, white flag.
I think now it's become like so mainstream. It was a little funnier when like nobody really knew about it.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, it's still hilarious.
Yeah, no, I like, he's just, you can't arrest Hasbulla. Imagine Hasbulla in jail. I mean, Hasbulla would actually
Probably a
probably
legend.
he would end up like running the prison.
Yes,
Yeah.
a legend. It's like if they ever put Frank in jail. Frank would run
yeah.
that shit.
Frank in jail just waiting for med updates, screaming from his cell.
Plus, he probably has all the connections at the court from his years at the courthouse.
Yeah, that's true. He'd be getting the best bunk in the place.
Hooked up.
Yeah.
79-year-old Robert De Niro has welcomed another child. Do you add this context, John Rich?
Is that not crazy? Am I the only one who thinks?
No,
that?
that's
No. I'm saying, did you add the context?
Wait, the
Robert De Niro, the
girlfriend?
star of such movies as Raging Bull. Like,
I thought you
girlfriend?
might want some movies.
All right, this is
We all
where
know
it gets.
Robert De
This is
Niro.
where it gets weird. The girlfriend being 64 doesn't make a lot of sense.
That's more surprising.
When like Billy Joel had a 22-year-old girlfriend, it's like, okay, that makes sense. This woman's 64 and had a child?
Yeah, so he's also got a 51-year-old, a 46-year-old, a 27-year-old, twins, 25-year-old, and an 11-year-old. Imagine having a big brother that is 51 years older than you.
That's crazy.
But like this little baby is gonna get all the benefits of. Like, how much is De Niro around?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's going to be dead in 10 years.
That kind of sucks.
Where it sucks
the
is
baby.
for all
Yeah,
all the other kids who get their will, now it's split 7 ways, not 6 ways.
Yeah, I mean, at that point, I don't know how much of a difference. What is his net worth? 500 million?
How much of a dip?
Unless his wife is going to be like, who
Well,
knows?
I'll tell you
it could
what,
be like a
it's-
succession
it's-
situation.
It's
Oh,
but it's
girlfriend.
it's going from here 500 divided by 7. It's going from 0 to 71 million when you think about the child. Like, yeah, the child doesn't know.
Yeah.
You said how much of a difference. So yeah.
But I'm saying for like,
Not a $71 million.
no, it's not 71 million. So
for the
500
child who was born, yeah, it is.
Oh, well, yeah, but
That's-
that's for the siblings.
Okay, here. So that's the point I'm
500
trying to make.
divided by
500
6.
divided by 6 is 83. Right. So for the 51-year-old, it's $12 million difference. But for the new baby,
I don't
they
think-
just inherited. That's plus 71. That's a huge
Well, yeah,
difference.
being born, they just
Oh,
got a
hell
bunch of
yeah.
money.
That's the difference. That's the one I'm
bad
talking
thing is
about.
they're going to lose their dad at like 8 years old, probably.
They might lose him next week.
Yeah, that's true.
They'll go to autograph signings. They'll be fine.
Is he still doing movies?
I think so.
I mean, The Irishman
Recent?
was a few years ago.
Irishman was a couple of years ago, yeah. Oh, he's got something else coming out too. I felt like. What's he got coming out?
Climber talking with their mouth full, disgusting freak.
Sorry, I was eating lunch. He's in a movie with Scorsese. He's directing it with DiCaprio.
Did you see that food just fly out of his mouth? Oh my God, that was
That's it.
disgusting.
The rundown.
That was disgusting.
That
What's
was
the name of the
disgusting.
movie?
I apologize. I think it's The Flowers, The Killing Moon.
Oh, Killing.
Oh my
yeah, no
God,
trailer.
fucking
This movie's got
swallow.
hype.
Yeah.
Hype.
I apologize, Jerry.
It's at
So did Many
it's at the
Saints of
film
Newark. Had a lot
festival.
of hype.
Big time hype.
I'm going to go finish my lunch and not spin on anybody else. Right.
You know what he was good in? The Intern.
I haven't seen that yet, but I
Oh,
thought I
it's
would like
great.
it.
It's like a grandfather you could just
oh no,
root
the
for.
internship is Vince Vaughn.
Yeah, that's great too. But The Intern is with Anne Hathaway. It's really good. You would like it.
I like that one movie he was in with Ed Norton from years ago. They broke into this warehouse or whatever.
Oh, I saw that on Netflix.
Oh, so good.
That was a good
So
cable
good.
watch.
So good.
It was on Netflix, but De Niro,
Ed Norton.
Ed Norton. Yeah, and it's a
Great
cat and mouse. It's good. The Score.
Yeah.
2001. This was a good movie.
Great movie.
Go watch that.
Never heard of it. I'll have to check it out. And then we got a video of a high school student pepper spraying a teacher for taking her phone.
She just pepper sprayed me.
Give me my phone! Give me my phone!
God! God! Wait! Hey!
Can I get my phone? Can I get my phone?
Wait.
Oh, shit.
Jesus Christ. And he still
That
doesn't.
guy's the teacher?
He's dressed like a student.
All right, so one, like, she's definitely expelled, right?
Yeah.
But two, she should have hit him again when she couldn't get the phone. Like
Yeah.
the point, so think of it this way: you're gonna get expelled, and you need to get your phone. You might as well just unload. She didn't accomplish anything here. She basically just got herself kicked out.
That guy, you know what? I don't want to blame the teacher, but he's not dressed like an authority figure.
No.
He's got a jean jacket.
Could have been a dress down day.
It's a guy you pepper spray if he takes your
So
phone.
you're all in for.
No, I'm not. I'm just
abusing the
saying.
teacher
I'm not.
even more.
I'm absolutely not.
Damaging
My
the
point is, though,
teacher
what
even
she
more.
did is doubly dumb.
We know who this guy voted for.
It's doubly dumb because nothing she got is accomplished. She's just only going to get the repercussions.
I'm worried about the future of America, Jerry. These kids.
Oh,
in-
America's dead. This country's been dead.
Does anything make less sense than the floor patterns in high schools? The tiles?
Yeah,
Look at that
one,
fucking
that's a
thing. What
very
is there? There's
random
9
pattern.
fucking random tiles.
Yeah. What do we look at? What, high school floor tiles patterns?
Yeah, like, look, they make no sense.
Yeah, they are pretty weird.
Pretty random.
How vividly can you guys remember what your elementary school and high
I got
schools
nothing.
look like?
I got nothing.
Pretty
It's kind of
well.
hard for me to remember what they look like.
I got, Tommy, you know, I have nothing as far as back as, I don't even remember high school.
Nothing.
That's how much the crack cocaine damaged my
Oh,
brain.
okay, yeah.
I don't
To be
even
honest, Jerry, I
remember
forgot
high
about that factor.
I'm so fried up there.
Yeah, I wouldn't have asked that if I remembered that. I would have been like, what do you remember?
I got
Jerry?
nothing, bro.
What about college?
Nothing.
Graduate school?
Graduate school. I got kicked out of college.
Do you remember, like, did you go to, like, prom?
I did. I don't recall.
Yeah, I guess that'll do it. After show, Barstool will be doing a live broadcast of a Corn Ferry Tour golf tournament. That's pretty cool. 4-play guys putting that together.
definitely
Event
cool.
in July. And Rico, you're injured.
Yeah, my back just hurts a lot, but battling
Yeah.
through. I don't know. Just I may be getting old, stressed.
How old
who
are you,
knows?
Rico?
35, 36 in a month.
This is a guy who's
Good for
looking
your
to
age.
take advantage of the system and get prescribed prescription painkillers.
Yep.
That's exactly what that is. I've been there before.
Nah, it just hurts, man.
There's going to go some protest about teachers.
Trust me, I'm anti-doctor. I don't want to go to the doctor, so. But we'll see.
You guys got anything else?
Rico also doesn't believe in true love.
Oh yeah, that.
Married.
No. He loves Spencer Pratt and Heidi Montag, who are skells beyond skells.
I don't even know who are
I
they.
don't even know that.
You've watched The Hills?
No.
Oh, whatever.
I don't
They are
necessarily love them.
Skells.
It's a beautiful love story. Everybody hated their
Skells.
relationship. Their whole family's like, we're disowning them basically.
The mother was like,
Said,
I
"Fuck it,
don't want
we're
you
not
marrying my
married, we're
daughter.
together. They have kids. That's kind of beautiful.
During COVID, I was tweeting him how much of a skell he was, and he sent me a healing crystal and said it was gonna fix me.
Did he really?
Did you apologize to Spencer Pratt as part of your amends?
No, because he's still
Where
a
did he
skell.
send it?
Send it here.
That's kind of an
I
awesome
gave it to
move.
Daniela.
Really?
Yeah. it was a
That's
healing
awesome.
crystal.
Anyone that makes, I'm gonna start doing that. Any trolls online, I'm gonna send them a healing crystal.
Yeah. He said you need this. I'm like, dude, it's a scam.
Send them like a crucifix, be like you need Jesus.
You need Jesus.
Yeah. All right.
Dozen 2 weeks, right? Jeff D'Lo out
and
writing the
Rowdy-
script.
Rough and Rowdy
Rough and Rowdy Friday.
on Friday.
12th.
Rough and Rowdy Friday, a dozen tournament 3.
Who do you think he's gonna
Films
script?
in 2 weeks.
Who
I
do you
don't
think
know
he's
when
gonna
it
script to win?
airs. Hopefully us again.
Yeah.
You know, get a dynasty back to back.
You think he
What
scripts
team are
it?
you on
I
now,
don't know.
Rico?
Team Minahan.
Oh, you are back on Team Minahan?
Yeah.
Who's your third?
Quakes.
Gotcha.
You think he scripts it?
I don't know. I don't really know too much about the dozen. People say he does. I don't think so.
It's hard. You can't make somebody know or not know an answer in
That's
Jeff
true.
D's defense.
You don't really know what they know.
Right.
Ask Frank. Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A.
So the Mets just signed Gary Sanchez. That
Did they really?
Yeah.
minor league deal. Frank versus Gary Sanchez is going to be an all-time rival.
Do we have a
Fat,
Do we have a
lazy
song yet?
slob.
Do we
Gary
now,
Sanchez
just to
is-
clarify, you're talking about Gary Sanchez.
Yes, I'm talking about Gary Sanchez.
Do we have a song for Gary Sanchez, do we think?
I mean, I don't even know if he'll play in the majors, but God, he was honestly when he was on the Yankees, I was like, this guy would be a perfect Met.
Well, I was watching Saturday for the Mets, Colorado. We lost to Colorado, and the Derby was coming on. And my brother is obviously people are big fans, and we're Met fans, so we just consume Frank content. And my brother was dying to find the clip. He couldn't find it. The original when he was at the game, the Joey Lucchese, you really do suck. He couldn't. And I text Frank. I'm like, hey, you think you can send me that video? He's like, later. I'm busy. And he just never sent it. Alpha.
I'm looking at I'm putting Clemmer on Cold Takes Exposed watch because I bookmarked this tweet just as a Mets hater and a Clemmer hater. I bookmarked this tweet maybe a week ago. Hold on, why is it not popping up? Oh yeah, Clemmer tweeted on May 1st, 2023 to KFC, said next 13 games should be a great stretch. At Detroit, Colorado, at Cincinnati, at Washington. The Mets are 1-5 so far in that stretch.
Wow.
So at best, it's still no way that becomes a great stretch.
You're the same person that told me Carlos Rodon was going to be very healthy this year. He said he'd be
didn't
just
say
fine.
that.
You did tell me. It's on tape. I'll
Find the tape.
I'll find it. I'll go back and dig.
Yeah, that's different though,
Why is it different?
because it's just different.
Okay. Good answer, Tommy. Way to go.
But it's like, I didn't go out of my way to be like, next 13 games should be a great stretch.
Yeah, yeah.
They should have been, but
They should have been.
if you were gonna pay $10K out of your
Never.
pocket, for one guest,
Beetlejuice.
anything, you would do Beetlejuice?
Yeah.
Oh, Beetlejuice would be so worth it.
The only person
God,
I'd
imagine
ever-
Beetlejuice on a Sunday conversation. Has that been?
They tried to make it happen.
Did they?
Yeah.
Beetlejuice just has recently come across my TikTok, like For
The
You
best ever.
legend.
Who would you pay? One person.
Probably Jesus, to be honest with you. See if
What?
it's all bullshit.
Dude. All right, that's a rundown.
All right.
Dumbass.